Okay. I think I am now live. I think. I've got that weird feeling like I've could swear I've missed something or forgotten something, but yeah, I never really know. I can kind of drive myself crazy like that. Like the other night, I was sure that I'd forgotten something or the other, and I couldn't quite place it. But yeah, here I am anyway. Uh, I'm pretty sure everyone can hear me. I'm pretty sure it's all public. I am gonna do this. We're probably gonna finish it today. Uh, you never really know, but yeah. Now, where were we? Where were we? I know better than to try and talk over that bit. That bit's booming loud. Yeah, I think I was near that um space cabbage, that pizza man, and you could. I think you could get a discount on his stuff if you did some card game or something. Oh, this is copyright. Get out of that. Continue without saving because we'll just overwrite anyway. Yeah, we were around here somewhere. One of these is going to be the wrong one because there's one where we fucked things up a bit. I think this is the right one. Let's see, if I have my money on me, this should be okay. I do. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're probably gonna play that Pazak game with him so that we can unlock a discount. We're gonna buy some expensive stuff off him. Well, is this the right one? 'Cause yeah, I'm not sure if this is the right one now, actually, because there's this. Can't tell. Yeah, I remember now, because I wasn't sure if I could, I wasn't sure if I could pass that skill check, and I wanted to kind of avoid it. I remember that now. Why don't we load this one? I think this is just before we do the fight, so we should be able to avoid that dialogue now. I could be described as this, Friday. I could be described that way. We also have the Venecer man, the Venecer enthusiast, and Ivy says I'm based, which I think Ivy is based, actually. I would describe Ivy as based. It could be theorized that he is based. So we might have to do that little fight again, but that's okay. Okay, we'll skip all that. This way we can talk to him without triggering that dialogue, I think. Because I'm a little wary of it. I don't know if we can pass that or not. And this is pretty easy anyway, just heavily wins, and they're all done. We'll do a shield. And a flamethrower, I think. He will just do... I tend to just let Kando do what Kando does. He does a good job anyway. I believe Venecers are also based. I believe this too. I agree. I feel like that is true. Christ, are they both dead? Which one died? And how did they kill this? Wow. What did they do to Kando? Oh, now they got the robot? Wow. Usually this fight isn't all that much trouble. Okay, we might have to retry that one. Oh. I would say Kando did expando. Terrible fortune. And Sister Cry. And this does sound true, Hyperdeath. It does sound true to me. Okay, this shouldn't be too troublesome anyway. We will, we'll get it done. And then we play a lot of Pazak with him to try and, yeah, get the discount. Okay, so they, I don't think there's much convincing them. And I wouldn't want to anyway, because they have a lot of money on them. Each one is like 1,000 coins or whatever it's called. So I think we definitely want heavily wins for her. Maybe we vary who we use it on. Him. Maybe it was a mistake just leaving him to do his own thing. Maybe I should get him to do something. I'll set him off. I'll set him after a far away attacker so that he hopefully stays on the move. Shield seems like a good bet for him. But I will also set him after someone far off so that hopefully he moves out of the way of whatever bombs they're throwing. Okay, let's try it again. Oh. Normally I would level up here, but I don't want to, I don't really want to do that without AC here, because he knows all the stuff that I should get. Let's see if there's just like a health kit we can eat or something, or... utility items, I think. Or maybe not. Advanced med pack, that's what we want. Or even... No, advanced med pack, that'll do. And we will make up the rest with Drain Life. Drain Life again. Drain Life again. And that should bring our health back. And then we do the old heavily lens. Right, these two, he's doing alright. Maybe I'll set him on these. He might want to watch his back, or at least get somewhere where people aren't on his back. Probably do with a shield again. then maybe go after this stunned one. Okay, we'll try. I don't feel great about this, but we'll try it. Oh, Heather is down. Terrible fortune. Just let him continue what he's doing. Oh god. What is going on? Ooh. It's strange, this one. Like, I either get it and it goes pretty easy, or I don't and it does not go so easy. It would help if AC was here, because then I could use my emergency rank ups and you know. But as it is, I don't want to use them because I don't want to, you know, I want to get the right things ranked up. I don't want to just stick the points into anything. Maybe we want him to use his shield now.
I'm here.
And now that it's activated already, then that's one less thing he has to do in battle. Unfortunately, got to concentrate. And maybe catch you after the walk. Oh, that's so good, Fried. Fried is quite a Heather, actually. Quite a Heather. A secret Heather, I would describe him as. You have walked into a bit of a war zone, Captain Masami. A terrible fortune. But it will be resolved by the power of Heather. I think it's best to just go for the nearby ones. And maybe the ones behind me as well. Maybe I should sort of try and get back and we regroup together. That might be a good idea. He's already got his shield, I think, so he doesn't have to do that one again. Maybe I'm just going to move him back when I get the chance, because he's quite fragile, and yeah, he might be better off sitting back to shoot him. No. Heverist. Kando is a little tougher, so he can get right into it. Yeah, he'll jump on them. He will run away in a very heroic manner. I woke up and started praying to my Heather status for good fortune. This is a very a wise move. It's good to pray to Heather. I often do myself. Okay, well now he is out of the way. Oh dear. Heather's knocked on her ass, unfortunately. Okay, we'll try and get Heather out of danger. Oh fuck, Heather down. Terrible fortune. Okay, well these two are backed up a bit. Right. There's still a lot of them. Nah, we'll just send him into it. If he dies, he dies. Oh shit, he's being blown up. Oh, thankfully he didn't seem to be harmed by that for whatever reason. Ah shit, he's dead. And I think he's gonna die soon too. Yeah. Quite a tough one. I did wake up. Yoko. Alfing Yoko Griffin, rather, to use his proper name. Yeah. Very heavy. Very, very based on Yoko and Alfing. Right. Yeah, sometimes I have trouble with this, and sometimes it just goes by with just no trouble. This clearly is the latter. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe they all use shields.
I'm here.
What? Ready.
What?
There we go. Let's try it now.
Gee,
Might go a little better. Want to rush through this so we still got our shields active when we fight. Heavily wins, I think. We'll just aggro. And he... Flamethrower. Okay, let's try it again. I'm fighting an RC Jubilee spammer. Ah. You could AWP him. That tends to sort them out. I don't know what the current rules are, though, on like if you pay for the things or if you get refunded. They always switch that up every few months. Fallout TV won an Emmy. Ah. Flappy Bird is back, but it's run by an NFT company. Ah, terrible fortune. And says to cry. Did I know the PC GTA 5 received an anti-cheat update? Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah. A little bit late, but it goes to show that you never really know, if nothing else. Wow, like 2024, and the game released like 2013, and it only gets that now, is a little, a tiny bit late. It goes to show that you never really know, though. I'm gonna back up the heavily wins and use a heal. Because Candle's fucked up. Maybe another heal. Who's nearby here? They're all quite far off now, but maybe that's good. Maybe I've fucked them off a bit. I'm installing a 100 GB game. The yee-ass update. Oh no, I would have her. 2 weeks ago, the original voice actor of Darth Vader passed away. Ah, terrible fortune. Cabbage could be described as having a yee-ass haircut. I agree with this. I agree. Okay, let's knock you all on your asses. I think we may have it this time. Oh dear, Heather is a little... Yeah, but we'll sort this out. Okay, they seem to be backed up a bit. Is he an enemy or is he dead or something? Why can't I target him? HK is rather heroically running into the battle. Yeah, you go get him. Yeah, if she goes down, she goes down. Oh, she goes down. Why are they not doing anything? I don't understand. Time to avenge Heather. There you go, get fucked, whatever type of creature you are. Wow, he's spamming health bits like there's no tomorrow. Wow, okay, it's all down to HK now. There's only 2 left though. We've got the health kit spammer and this bitch up here. But his health is low, so maybe we can do it. I'm playing the PC version of the game, not getting crashed every 5 minutes so far. But yeah, 9 years. Yeah, it's a little too late for my interest. Why is he not doing anything? I don't understand. Maybe a stun ray. We need him on his ass before he starts whacking us. There we go. Yeah, that did the trick. Okay, gotta use that stun ray more. Sounds like a good fortune to me, Hyperdeath. Very heavy. Oh, that sounds like a terrifying fortune elf thing. Ancestor scream, or yeah. Okay. So we get to talk to him now without doing that line of dialogue.
I'm here.
Think. I'm gonna make a. I'm gonna loot the bodies first, and then I make a save because it's important we get that extra money. They were quite tough this time round. We all took a bit of a beating, but yeah, they're all down now. Heather. Just goes to show that you never really know, and Heather, and yeah, Heather, basically, yeah, Heather. Let's be thorough here, because I don't want to miss any of their bodies. They're high quality. They go well with rice, and they have like 1,000 coins on them each. Okay, let's just inspect for any more. Oh, there we go. Don't want to miss any of them. But yeah, after I've got the bodies, I'll make a save. Then I probably have to play some Pazak with him to unlock the lower prices. I don't remember how to play it whatsoever, so I'm hoping that he has a bit where he tells you how to play. I never really know, but yeah, we'll try. Let's see, are there any little bits that I'm hidden here? Or are they all done now? Let's see, does the money add up? 24, okay, that's about it. Right then, time for the save, and we give it a go. We try to unlock the Kazakh discount. We'll just save over that one. Tryhards are wankers? I would agree with this. I would describe this as true. Right. See, we can talk to him without Kazakh the card game? Actually, I do. Okay, let's try. Unfortunately, I have no memory whatsoever of how this is played. So I might have to do a few loads when I lose. Is it a high quality whale though, Alfing? or low quality. Yeah, how the fuck does this work again? I really don't remember. Um, the right is my chosen cards, but I have not chosen those cards like at all. I guess I only choose what's in a side deck. I think plus or minus ones are good to have then. But it doesn't seem to be letting me pick any of these, so if I know. Well, I'm not sure actually, because it isn't letting me pick any side deck, but it's very confusing. May a terrible fortune befall all tryhards. I agree. Was it a high quality observatory? You saw the moon, Saturn, and M31. Ah, very high quality then. Pretty good fortune. Okay, I don't even remember how to play this, and I don't have a bit that, like, reminds you. Do I want to get to a certain number? I don't... I literally... I don't even remember. Maybe I want all my cards down without passing a certain number? I see Strife 420 here as well. I wish I remembered how to actually play this. Get as close to 20 as possible without going over. So a bit like blackjack in a way. Okay. And then I guess we just keep going, and because we don't want to... How do you flip the card again? I forget. Ah, RB. Right, we want to use some plus ones then, because we want to get to 20. And... we're not going to have much here, we're only going to get to 17. Apparently I can't play another one. Not sure why. Maybe we end the turn and they might give us another. Been a long time since I played it. This is a good fortune synesthesia. Okay, he's got two... Oh, fuck. I'm over. But I have a -2 here. So I'm going to play that. Ah, shit. The set is tied. Terrible fortune. Okay. And turn, I think. And turn. Okay, we do have a -6, so if we go over, we can bring it down quite dramatically. Oh, we're only going up slowly anyway. We have one of those we can use. He's bringing out a lot of bullshit cards, unfortunately. Ah, fuck it. We just gotta go until we hopefully get a -1. Oh dear, he won that one. Venator is sexier than a Death Star? It's pretty high quality. I would definitely say that much. I never really know, but it's definitely high quality. Now, he could just pull a magic card out of his ass, whereas I don't have any left to pull out of mine, so... might be best to stand. Ah! I won. High quality. Probably time for another stand, I think. Ah, shit. Terrible fortune, Ancestor Cry. We'll probably have to load this one again, but at least I'm remembering how it works. So I think I want to win 10 games of this, and then I should get, like, the 20% discount. It doesn't sound like much, but some of these items cost 20,000 each, so they're pretty big. Ah, fuck. I have been defeated. Ancestor Cry. Okay, he can shove it up his ass. I'm gonna load again. I'm not losing my money. Stupid pizza, man. Where's the load button? Hopefully this won't make his other dialogue line appear, because I don't know if I can pass that still. It's been a week. I haven't been able to figure out if it can be passed or not. The thing where he's like, oh, he's got his fucking dialogue back. So I have to do the fight all over again if I want to... that's no good. Okay, I need someone to figure out then, can you pass this persuasion check where you go, oh, I'll look after your inventions? Like, because if I don't know that, then I don't want to, you know, do this, because this is a one-time thing. Yeah, Cabbage is missing out on a lot of gambling. Only he had Heather in his life. Yeah, because I don't want to pass by this speech check unless I know if I can actually pass it or not. It doesn't look like I can, but I don't know. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to look it up myself. Alright, we'll load again. And unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to read much in a chat, because, yeah, I need to find out. Have I considered calling the game hotline and asking the game masters? Well, I am asking people in my chat, but I don't think anyone's doing it. So, right. Where is it? What was his name again? Hold on. His name is Suvam Tan. Come on, come on. Very slow, this thing. Strategy wiki, that sounds good enough. The connection is not private. They might be trying to steal your credit card. Okay, fuck that. No. I don't like the way there's so many of these things that they don't just tell you if, you know, can pass or not. Why is everything telling me my connection might not be private? This is a lie. Okay, well, for some reason, I can't open anything without it telling me, oh, my connection isn't private. So, I'm not going to be able to find out, and we'll just sit around for the rest of the stream, I suppose. It's not a passable check. Okay, that's all I needed to know. I would have seen that earlier if I was in the thing, but I had to go off and have a look. Okay. In that case, I know I can actually just go on, because it's, yeah, he's full of shit, and it's just a waste of your time, basically, the thing. So I don't have to worry about his thing. Right, now I don't have to worry about that speech check. We can just focus on the Pazak. This is a very green stream. Very green. This is very, cabbage-esque. Also, why can't I choose my side deck? They don't seem to be giving me a choice. No, not now. Here's where I choose my side deck. Okay, so these are the ones that are in there. Or the ones that can possibly be in there. And these are the ones that I can shove in there. So, we remove the crappier ones. Generally, you want ones that can be plus or minus, because they've got more... What's the word? You know, you got more possibilities of them. So we're going to get rid of that. That. We want to add... These are good. Okay, let's try it like that. You think Cabbage is sabotaging the stream? He could be. He could be. He's rather green and sus and yeah. See, now I have some ones that can take off or add a big bunch of numbers, so it's pretty useful if you go over or you need a boost or... Oh. The set is tied. Now, that bitch used one of his cards. But I didn't need to use one of mine. You could summon one of the three Venices, Hyperdef. This could work. Could be a good fortune, even. Ooh. Okay, we're getting up there. And we have some things that can bring it down if we pass over, so I'll go again. And then he's burning out all his cards already, so I'm gonna use one of them, and that gets me to 20. So there we go. I win the set. Oh, heather, heather, heather. Now that I remember how to play, I can get it again. I spent all day yesterday building my new bed frame and arranging my room. This is very high quality. This is a good fortune. I would describe this as heather. The only way this could be improved is by making a 3D model of your room. But this is still a brilliant fortune. An ancestor smile fortune. Yeah, we could go with that. Or I could just put that down and get 20 right away. I mean, he keeps playing his cards. Fuck him, yeah. Ah, says tied. The new frame sits higher and has much more storage under it. Very good fortune. Ancestor smile. Okay. If we used a +6, we would go bust, I think it is said in blackjack, so that's troubling. Still, we might get one that brings us up, and then we can take it back down. Ah, he's gone bust. There we go, I win. Heather. You could. This would do. This would do, AC. Very high quality. Okay, it's neck and neck at the moment. But I am up on him, so to speak. Oh shit. I think he's gonna win there, isn't he? Yeah, terrible fortune, ancestor cry. Okay, we're still up on him. Pretty good fortune. Ancestor smile. I have defeated my opponent. Heather. Score is 1-0. Some other time we will save scum for now. Okay, that is 1 of 10 games, and we have made some money. But more importantly, once we get the other 9 games, that will bring his prices down. No, good to be obsessed type of death. Very heavy. Ancestor smile. I would attribute that to the Venator, actually, because it was only after the Venator arrived that I won. So there we go. The Venator made me have faith in myself, and the Venator restored my abilities. Right, let's try it again. We got a save as well, so we're good if we lose. We could just, go again. What cards can we shove in our deck? +6s were a little big at times, because sometimes, I was like, we only want to burn ourselves up by a little bit. Maybe some plus or minus 2s would be good. Do we have any of them? Plus or minus 6, plus or minus 1. These are just plain old +1s. Those suck ass. We can get rid of them. We want ones that can either add and take away, because then those have much more use to them. There we go. Oh, very good fortune. I would say Ancestor Smile. Well, look at all this gambling that Cabbage is missing out on. If only he believed in Heather. We could play one of ours and tie. And we have used one of our cards, though. And this pizza man is using his already. No. We're not going to use ours yet. We're not going to be lured into it. Okay, we lose, but win some, you lose some. Heather. See, he's playing all his cards already. It's sus, really. This one may be thrown away, sadly. Terrible fortune. There's a problem with the server. Ah. Right, we're at 14, he's at 4. Okay, I think we can go a little further. Or should we? Maybe we stand here. That is tied. Okay, but he had to piss away another of his cards. Ah, fuck. I don't have a -1, see, so I can't really bring it back down under that certain amount. I could play one of those. The set is tied, okay, that works. Then if I play that and stand, I'd win the set. He's pissed away all his cards. He'll probably still win, but we might get it. I could play that and then stand, and then he has to get 20 basically, which may or may not happen. Or I could keep guy. There we go, I win a set. And now we're evened out again, and he has no cards to play, whereas I still have 2. Goes to show that you never really know. And you can have a tell, and I can play this card here, and it gives me 20. As I always say, give me rice or give me death. Heather, I have defeated my opponent. The score is 2-0. You never really know. You can never tell, can you? Shouldn't have pissed away his cards so early. Right. We save. And we do that a few more times. And eventually he gives us the discount. And then we go, hever. Very hever. I would describe it as hever. I know this is a very green stream. And it's a very cabbage activity. But I gotta do it. Right. What have we got here? We have plus or minus 1, plus or minus 1, plus or minus 6, plus or minus 6, another 2 of those, plus or minus 3, plus or minus 1, plus or minus 6. Okay, they're all good ones then. I'm gonna go with those, yeah. Seems pretty good to me. I would describe it as heather. The Veneta does give good fortune to those who believe in it. Makes the ancestors smile as well. He's bringing out his cards already. I could bring out one that counters that, but that will only get me a tie. And, yeah. I'm gonna end turn. Probably the wrong move, but nah. Last time he pissed all his away though, so I'm hoping it can get that again. And I could use one of mine here, and that gets me to 20 right away. Maybe I will. Yeah, fuck it. I know he uses one of his, so we're still up on him. So well, we're not, but yeah, we have more cards than him, so in a way we're up on him. I think I'll stand on that. Ah, fuck, he's pissing his cards away again. Try that. Tied. Okay, but he has no more cards. That's not going to bring me under 20, is it? Terrible fortune. Ancestor cry. Okay, well that is why we saved, so we can cheese him somewhat. Which goes to show that you never really know. I'm tempted to send Heli some pictures over Xbox so you can see some of my sets. I should be able to do that. I should be able to. Let me know if you message me, and I should be able to check that here. Oh look, a pizza picture. Never mind that. Yeah. Have it. Did I load or did I? I think I loaded. Fuck. We'll load again to be on the safe side. Having a Biden moment. I never really know. Right.
Chiwi aita kaki
More
mulira.
Kazakh.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha.
I think all my cards are good, so we will play. Fuck. Might have to just let that one go. Oh yeah, you're good, AC. Okay, we lose that one, unfortunately. But he is pissing his cards away already, so maybe we'll get him like that again. I don't have a great variety of these. They're all just big ones, which could fuck me over, for lack of a better word. Whereas he's clearly got all these, -2, this and that. But this should work. I'm gonna play that and stand. Ah, bullshit. Ah, terrible fortune. Ancestor cry.
Ichuta ki mulira.
No, there's nothing else I'd like. Oh, fuck yourself. Pizza bastard. Okay, we load again. We'll get him. We'll get him. And by the time we're done, we'll have loads of money to spend, and we'll have a discount and everything. And then we'll sell all our stuff at a good discount.
Chiwi aita ki mulira. Chiwi aita.
We'll go with that. Too many of these chunky ones. Maybe I should have got a few -1s or 2s in there. Yeah, that doesn't look like a winning hand to me. Oh. I could tie, but then it uses one up. Nah, fuck it, we'll do it. He's using a lot of his off the bat. Probably a mistake, but I'm going to stand. There we go. We're a bit fucked there. Okay. Yeah, stand. There we go. I've defeated my opponent. Heather. 7 left. Yeah, we save.
Ichuta ki
We'll get
mulira.
there.
Kakinjan.
Let me know when the pictures are sent in, by the way, and I will bring those up. Oh, my Heather. I have defeated my opponent. Very Heather. Very pleased with myself. And just a smile.
Ki mulira. Chiwi aita ka.
Okay, we'll go with that. Well, actually, I do keep getting a lot of big Chungus hands, so maybe I remove some of these and go with a few minus ones. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And we'll slip in something like that. And maybe another one. Yeah, we'll get another one. Perhaps that. Now there's a higher chance that I'll get a bit more, varied thing. Venator and Heather is a very powerful combo. Can't really beat that. Okay, we don't have any that add a lot, but we do have some that take away, and a bit more variety there. Oh well, he is using up his cards, so. Might stand on that. There we go. He's only got one left now. We can afford to go up because we've got things that can bring us down if we go too high. Although if I use this and then that only brings me to 18, and then I use that just to draw on one thing. Probably better to just accept a loss there, I think. And hope we do better here now that he has no cards left. There we go. I have defeated my opponent. Heather. Score is 4-0. We only have 6 left. We're nearly halfway. Heather. Ooh. Heather. Ooh, Heather. Oh, Heather. That's a shitty, ever really know. I do apologize if anyone's feeling let down by this stream. Like, what is this? This is just gambling. But it needs to be done so that we can get the better price on all this stuff. I am a loot goblin, and I will go where the loot takes me. If that is gambling, then so be it. Heather is always up. The score is Heather and 0.
ชีวิตไอ้ตา
This setup worked for me before, mostly, so I will keep it. Now, I have a plus or minus 1, a minus 3, a plus or minus 3, and a plus or minus 1. That's a pretty good hand. My usual tactic is to get him to use up his cards early. Oh, we went off the bat. That's good. And he's having to pull out his shit to bring himself back down. We won't use any up, even if it does mean we have to give him one. Although we could play one of these there, and then that sorts him out. Okay, we tied, but he had to use up one of his fins to do that. So it's what's the word where it's like a Pyrrhic victory, I suppose, because he's pissing away his cards. He's just a tie is a troubling fortune for him. His ancestor is crying, essentially. Might be worth standing on that. Okay, he got it, but again, had to use up the card. Now he's only got one left. Suddenly there's a lot less flexibility. Like, I can choose, okay, do I want to take or add a bit to mine? No, you can't do that. I'm gonna stand again, I think. Or I could use that to get it to 19. No, I'm gonna stand on that. Maybe I shouldn't have done. But he has nothing left now. And if I play that, I basically win right there. But I'm not gonna, because, yeah. Yeah, well, what was I saying? I'm not gonna because I get the feeling I shouldn't. Yeah, I'm gonna save that up. There we go. We'll take it to 19 and stand on that. I think I will. Now he has to get 20, which he could. Oh, fuck. He got 20. Okay. But the odds were that he wouldn't have, so, you just gotta go with what seems most likely. It goes to show that you never really know. Ever. Ever. Is that the right save? Yeah. Yeah, we'll stick with that. pretty decent hand. Have a hand, actually. Have a. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Fuck him. Okay, we are low on. I've taken an unusual approach this time. Instead of waiting for him to piss away his cards, I've kind of pissed away my cards. Hopefully, it pays off. Fuck. See, now he has a card to play and I don't, which is not a great position to be in. Ah, shit. Terrible fortune, ancestor cry. Not much to do here, but just press the A button. Ah, I am down. Terrible fortune, ancestor cry.
Ichuta ki mulira. Kakincha.
Right. Okay, we load again. We're nearly halfway there. Get one more and then we're at the halfway point.
Chiwi aita ki mulira. Chiwi aita.
Go with that. Okay, I'm not going to piss away my cards this time. I feel like it didn't really pay off. No harm in trying another one. I mean, he's probably going to win, but yeah. Okay, he played one of his, but I only got him a tie. And he's playing more of his. I don't think I can get out of that one anyway. Boom! I could do a -3. Right, might bring me within range. Or one of these. Yeah. Fuck. Ah, fuck it. Never really know. Yeah, he's gonna wing if he wins this, so I may as well try my cards. It won't work, but nah. Yeah, we're done. Terrible fortune.
Kakinja
Ancestor
mulira.
cry.
Ichuta ki mulira.
I don't like the way you can't just say
Kakinja
no and load immediately. Instead, you gotta like back out through this other menu of dialogue and another one and another one. Ugh. Oh well. Where did he go?
Chiwi aita ki mulira. Chiwi aita.
Maybe I should change the deck I'm playing with if it goes wrong again. We have quite a few wins. I think that's worth saving that round. Try that. Okay, he did have to pull something out of his arse though to tie it, so it's good enough. Ooh. That's not actually going to save me. Or it could with both of them used, but then I got barely anything. Sometimes you just got to piss one away. Okay. Fuck. Oh, God. Yeah, that one fucked me. I should have used one of my other cards.
Ichuta ki mulira.
Oh, we have Heather Star here. Very Heather. I would describe her as Heather, and I would theorize that she is Heather. She brings bowls of good fortune, Coke, other emojis, Heathers. Very Heather stuff.
Chiwi aita
Could be described as Heather.
Chiwi aita ka chong.
Yeah, he represents cabbage because he's small and green and yeah, very saucy really. We're gonna take away one of these, I think. And adding another Chungus card, maybe that'll help. Sinister is quite Venusaur as well. Quite Heather. I think Heather is pretty good fun actually. Heather. Ooh, Heather. Okay, he is pulling cards out of his ass again. We'll let this one go because he's used up one of his. Exactly. He's pretty cabbage, this thing. Space man or whatever he is. We could pull a tie there, I suppose. Does use up a card, but meh. See, he keeps pulling his cards out of his ass. Yeah, terrible fortune. I'm doing all right. My sleeping is very messed up, though. I really want to fix that so I can, get on these things early again and get more ing. Uh, Need to get some stuff done as well. I need to get some more editing done. A few new games prepared for once this is over and other things have ended. But I'm doing all right. Just want to get my sleeping sorted, really. I think I need a bit more heather as well. I think I need to start another Silent Hill 3 playthrough. Maybe that particular GTA as well that I'm sure people will enjoy. Oh, oh, 21, that's no good. Just pull that out of my ass. Okay, but he also had to pull a card out of his ass, so it works. Yeah. So sadly, sometimes you have to pull cards out of the ass. This is very heather, by the way. Very heather. Could be described as heather. Ooh, 19. I think I'm going to stand on that. There we go. Heather. Stand or... Stand. Ah, fuck. But he had to pull the card out of his ass, and now he has no more cards to pull out of his ass, so, this is a bad fortune for him, actually. A troubling fortune, at the very least. Ah, he's bust. Up his ass. Shit, how did he get to 20? I might have to just give him that one. Yeah, we'll just let him have it. As long as he doesn't get lucky, though, then we should have the edge on him here, because we have 2 cards up our ass. Let's see. Good fortune, AC. Good fortune. Ah, fuck that. Stand. Oh, no, we won't stand on that. We will play that one. Oh, no, you can't play after you've already played one. Okay, then we'll stand on that. I have defeated my opponent. Heather Mason has defeated her opponent. Heather. The score is 5-0. We are halfway through our Kazakh adventures. See, if we beat him 10 times in Kazakh, we unlock a discount on his stuff. And since we're going to buy really expensive stuff off him and bulk sell a ton of crap, it would be good to get that discount. And we're halfway there. See, he's too fond of pulling out his the cards out of his ass. He doesn't do it liberally enough, and so he ends up with no cards up his ass. And then I have them up there, and I can just pull them out at the end. Very good fortune. could stand on that, although the amount of cards up his ass currently, he probably has something that could undo it, so... At the same time, I don't have much here that's really going to get me very close. I'm going to stand. Yeah. Alright, he did have to pull out his cards earlier. If you can get him to pull them out early, then he's got fuck all to play with later on, which is a decent fortune. We're going to stand again. Still, he's lost half his cards already. I will play that. And... I could stand. He may have a +1. I'm gonna use one of them. Oh no, I can't. Okay, in that case I stand. Well, you're in luck, Alva, because I have to play a few more games of this to unlock a discount for Suvam Tan, I think I don't know how it's said, but yeah, that's his name. Sinister must go. Oh, I got one right here, actually. Speak of that, you've reminded me I need to get another one of these in a minute. Maybe there will be a piss break soon. But it's always good to have you, since it's very heavy. Oh wow. I really hope things end up alright for your mum. And you know, once you're less busy, it'd be great to have you back around more as well. She's very heavy. It can be described as heavy. We theorized as heavy. Actually is heavy as well. Okay, yet to pull out the last card out of his ass for that. So although we've got a lot of catching up to do, he is, you know, nothing up his ass anymore. Whereas I have much shoved up mine. I could play that, and then he has to get 20 or more, which could happen, but... no, we'll try that. There we go. Ooh, 18. Still, if I use that up, then I might regret that, because I might want one of those later on. So I'm gonna stand. Yeah, that was the right move. Okay, we're evened out again. If I can just get that, then that's another win on him. See, 16 isn't really enough to comfortably win. And I can lower myself by 3 if I go over, so... it's safe enough to go for another one, I think. Oh, fuck, he's got 20. Best I can do is tie there. That's not great. Ah, shit. Terrible fortune. Ancestor cry. Okay, we're halfway. We need to do a bit more Pazak, and then we'll be able to buy and sell, and then we'll go on to probably the last missions, because we're very far in the game, actually. It goes to show that I never really know.
Chiwi aita ki mulira. Chiwi aita.
Right, let's give that another go. Shame I can't wager more. We'll go with those cards. So we got plus or minus 1, plus or minus 6, another plus or minus 1, and minus 3. We're gonna play a bit more. Ah shit, he's got 20 already. We'll stave that off with this. Ah, shit. That's no good. Although, it can give us a chance. Maybe we stand on that. Okay. A troubling fortune. Oh, of course, of course, of course. I could never lose my money. You know, gambling where there's actually some risk of losing my money, that is not for me. I would never. Ooh, oh, very nice. 19. He's gonna have to pull cards out of his ass to beat that, so we're just gonna stand. He did pull the card out of his ass, but now he only has one card up there. I will... Bit risky, but I'm going to stand on that again. Okay, now I have a little bit of leeway because I've got 2 cards there up the arse. He still has one, unfortunately, but... I am going to play that and stand. He's going to have to get a 20 to beat me, so... There we go. A little too even for my liking here. We've both only got 1 up there. It's not like I'm not just gonna load again if I lose anyway. Ooh, oh! Ah, fuck. Of course he had -4. Not much here, but just raw luck, really. Oh, I've defeated my opponent. Heather Mason is up. The score is 6-0. Only 4 more games left.
Kakinja nawap ki mulira.
Heather. I should just stand around him and go, Heather. Long is it? Heather. Okay, we save. Ooh, nearly 30,000. Yeah, we save for sure. Don't want any risk involved in my gambling. I pause. I'm gonna go and get a drink, a Coke to be clear, and yeah, we will go for the next. I think it's 4 times we have to beat him. Not too many left now, and then we'll actually get on with some of the last stuff. But yeah, for now I need a piss break and a Coke, so I'll be back in 1 moment. I am back. I am back. Why don't we
Ki mulira
get the rest of this Pazek done?
Chi
Also,
wi
let me
aita
know,
ka
AC, when the messages are through, and I will bring those up. We'll go with that hand. So if you're getting bored of us, don't worry, there shouldn't be too much left. Okay, so he's pulling stuff out his ass already. Sometimes it's best to just let him do that, really. And stand. It's a very common card trick that people have cards hidden up their ass and they just pull them out. Cabbage does it a lot. See, now you would think, oh yeah, he just tied your thing. That sucks. But he had to pull another card out of his ass to do that. And now he doesn't have very many left. I see you have the DLC for the Xbox. Did you download it from Xbox back in the day? I didn't, so I didn't realize there was DLC for this game. What is the DLC? Maybe the game comes with it now? I'm not sure. Goes to show that I never really know. See, there's a lot of cards being pulled out of his ass. He has stood. I could tie him right away with one of those. That'll only get me a tie. But that might be all I need, so I'm going to go with that. Now, I could go again, but it's unlikely I'll just go bust, so we will stand with that. Could stand again there, although he's in a position where he could possibly pull something out at... yeah. Okay. There we go. And now I have 2 plus or minus 6s, so this Yaving Planet is DLC. Ah. I didn't even realize this was DLC at all. I got the game off the Xbox Live Store, but like just recently. So like Xbox Series X I'm playing on. So it maybe that version of it comes with the DLC, I'm not sure. See, I didn't even realize this was DLC. We could play that and stand right there, and then he has to get 20, which is possible, but unlikely without any cards up his ass. And that's just what we're gonna do. There we go. That means we have beaten him 7 times, I think. And we're going for 10 to get the discount, so we're getting there. Not many left now. Yeah, I never even knew this was I never even knew this was DLC. Right. Okay. We gotta beat him 3 more times now. Not much. But he'll probably pull out all the stops now. I'm glad they do include it free though, because if they didn't, you probably wouldn't be able to get it anymore. Because a lot of old games are like that. Like even if you can get them working, the stores for them are no longer up, and they don't have the DLC, which kind of sucks. I could pull out one of those right now, but that will at best, it will just force him to pull out his, and he could still win. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna... We're gonna keep going. Yeah, we'll let him have that one. He had to pull a card out of his ass, so fair enough. I have a feeling we're gonna go bust, but we'll keep going. Ah, so he had to pull another card out of his ass, and he only tied, so he's running low on them now, and I haven't used a single one of mine. Ooh. We will just flip that. There we go. The only way to get it in the original is to hack the console, download the DLC installer, and play the game from a hard drive like I do. Ah. I would like to get more of the original old consoles, by the way, because it is good to be able to play it on the original hardware. It's just a matter of convenience, though. It's difficult to get hold of this stuff without it costing a lot now these days. So I play a lot of stuff just through emulating it or backwards compatibility now. I'm going to stand on that, because he's unlikely to get a score that beats that without pulling cards out his ass. If he does, then he's got barely any left, so we'll let him have that. Ah, fuck, he didn't have to even pull it out. Ah, well. Sometimes he gets lucky. I'll play one of them. There we go. Yeah, we'll play again. Has he stood? Because if he stood, he's fucked, because I can get a 19 right there, and that will beat him. I think he stood, so there we go. I defeated my opponent. Heather. Only two more games to win. I will make sure I mind the gap out thing. That bit's particularly important. I hope you get some rest. Very Heather outfit. It's quite Yoko as well. Okay, I know I've said it a lot of times, but we are actually nearly there now. Like, just got to beat him 2 more times, I think, and that should be it. And then we get the discount. We'll sell a ton of crap, buy a load of stuff, and we'll be on our way to probably the last bits of the game. I might actually get myself an original Xbox, because there are... It's not exactly the best value getting it to play a handful of games, but there are a couple of games that don't emulate well, and I would like to try. Like, I remember when I was a child, we had... I don't know if you remember the demo discs, we called them. I don't know if other people had a different name for them. But you would get these discs that often came with magazines and things, and they would have demos of all these different games. And I played a tiny bit of what I think was a Fatal Frame game. I think it was Project Zero, but I think that's Fatal Frame. And I haven't really got very far into it. Um, and I was yeah I have been curious about giving that series a try. The thing is, I know that the best versions of that, of at least of the first two games, are only on the original Xbox. Yeah. You can get them on PS2, but they're not the optimal because they re-released them and like touched them up a bit for that. So yeah, I might get myself one, and they don't emulate well as the thing. So yeah, original hardware would be the way to go. Uh, I also there's another few old games there. Dino Crisis 3 is not a popular one at all. Many people say it ruined the series, but I would still like to give it a try when the time comes. And a few others, yeah. Ah, yeah, you still have a few. Oh, wow. See, I have some old bits of nostalgia from when I was a kid. I have a PS2 actually, not just a few feet away from me. I also have a pile of old PS1 games that I had when I was a child. They're all scratched up, unfortunately, but I still have them. I even have this pile of old memory cards in my hands right now that I just leant over to pick up. We get a PS2 8 MB memory card, an old 1 MB PS1 memory card, and another one there. Yeah, I should get myself some more retro hardware, I think. Treat myself to some stuff. Maybe start collecting a few of these consoles. I don't have a lot of room in this room. A weird sentence. I don't have a lot of room in this room of mine, but maybe I'll find somewhere to stash a whole bunch of retro machines. I haven't, and I don't think that one is backwards compatible, is it? I don't know how well it would emulate, but probably not that well. Emulation is good, but stronger with some emulators than others. Like PS2 emulation, very good, very good. You might as well go with that, really. You typically original Xbox, not quite so much. I forget if I saved, so I'm just gonna do that again. Um, yeah, and like some emulators don't work quite so well, or it just isn't as good with other things. I have to pick myself a few up. You like the Pazak type of death? It's not bad actually. I'm getting into it now. High quality Pazak. Cabbage has really missed out this stream. This would be well up his stream. It is on 360, but it runs like ass. Ah. How does it play on Zemu or CXBX Reloaded? I think that one costs, does it? Or is that one free as well? I can't remember. How well does it emulate anyway? Because if it emulates well, maybe I'll give it a go. Currently, my hands are tied a little bit. Like I just don't have the room really or the money to get all these old consoles, so I'm a little stuck with emulation at the moment. But maybe one of these days I'll get myself a few. Ooh, oh, 22. That's not great. We'll play that. He could beat us. And yeah, he has. Ah, well. Ghost says, show that you ever really know. You understand? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this one's not going too great. Oh, oh. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Okay, he only got a tie, and now he only has one card left, whereas I have three, so, we've got a lot of catching up to do, and he could win at any moment, but, we have a shot. All those are free. Ah, good, good. And it's improved a lot, that's good. Yeah, that's one thing, the emulation's always getting better as well. Like, you've even got... Not only have you got PS3 emulation, you've got PS4 emulation is getting places now, which I didn't think would happen for like another 20 years or something. Just a few years back when I was younger, PS3 emulation was like, whoa, that's way off, but you can play quite a lot of that. Same with 360, quite a lot. Ooh. Let's try a minus. There we go. Ooh. Ah, there we go. There we go. I won. I didn't even have to pull out card out my ass. Now he's got fuck all to play with, which is good. He could still win, but let's hope not. I might play one of those and stand. Then he has to get a 20 to beat me. Oh, I should... There we go, there we go. I was going to say I should have played the other one, but you can only do one at a time. Anyway, we have defeated the opponent. I think I only have to beat him one more time. I think. We are getting rich off him, and we'll soon have a discount as well, and that's going to save us a lot of money. Because I plan on buying like these 20,000 items, so discount is good on them. Right. Oh, he's got a 20 right away. That's not good. No, but so do I. There we go. Crazy. Not long ago, Nintendo shut down all the Switch emulators. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. That was quite a big deal. And they shut down some good ones as well. But they keep popping back up, and there's only so long they'll keep them down. Yeah, I think we'll go on. There we go. It's tied, but I didn't have to use one of mine. That's a little bit close to going over. I'm going to stand, and he will probably have to use one of his cards to beat that. Could go wrong, though. No, pretty much as I expected. He had to use one. He wins, but he doesn't have much left now. whereas I have a full deck. I could get 20 right here, and there's... Yeah, he's going to have to use up some of his to get that. Which he has, but he's got very little left now. Gonna stand. Ah, fuck. Not great. Ah, fuck. Alright, well, we only have to beat him one more time, so he's only holding off the inevitable now. And we have a huge amount of stuff to sell to him. There's like about 50 different repair kits and things. We won't sell everything, but there's a lot of spare stuff. I don't like to play my cards right away, so I'm not gonna stand. Like, even if it means giving him a, just giving that one away to him, I'd rather not play mine right away, because I don't like being left at the end of nothing. Now I could pull one out here and get 19 off the bat. That'd force him to use some more. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, that's bad. That's piss poor. He just had that lined up. That'll only get me a draw, but I don't really have a choice because he's on away from winning. Ah. I don't think I'm going to be winning this one. Yeah, I seem to be up against it here. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, we gotta load again. Only one left, folks, so there's only so long this can take. We'll go with that. Ah, that's not good. He's got 20 and he didn't have to use up anything. Yeah, that isn't very good. Nothing to lose by just having another turn, I guess. And another. And we could sacrifice one of theirs. Ours, rather. Airs? Yeah, ours. Yeah, I don't want to do that, especially when he's just been given that for free. Oh, no, we could do it. And now we get one for free at least, and he has to use one of his. So I guess it's tied. Um, hmm. That's not going to bring it down enough, so we could take a wild guess at that will, but it probably wouldn't. So we're going to give him that. And we will play this here. Now, he'll probably pull out some things to wing, but it will at least force him to do that. Oh, no. Ah. Have a look. No messages through yet. Maybe something popped up or something. You never really know. Ah, another 320 for him? That's bullshit. Not much to do there. He keeps getting those for free though, without using any side cards. A little bit sus. Well, we only have to beat him one more time anyway. Ah, fuck.
Kakincha nawabakaon.
There we go, there we go. He is here, he is here.
Ki mulirak.
I'm just gonna load again before I forget to load. But yeah, we have AC503 here. $20. Very heavy, very heavy, very Venecer. And he has sent all the pictures, which we will display in one moment. I just gotta load because otherwise I'm gonna forget if I load it or not, and yeah. In Kotor 2, if you manage to fill the 9 card spots, you automatically win as long as the last move ends in 20 or less. Ah. This goes to show that you never really know. Right, we have something to display here, I think. Oh, it might be in message requests, yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Right, these should be very high quality. Let me get to the top of them. There are many of them as well. Where do they begin? Oh yeah, he's been sending them for a little while. I just looked at the wrong spot. Okay, give me a moment. Here we go. Here we go. We start with a TIE Fighter. Even though I'm not a, huge, I'm not that knowledgeable on Star Wars, even I know that. Very heavy. As well with Rice. We have another angle. Quite base. We have a head-on. This looks like the mini Venecer. I believe that is a Venecer, isn't it? It is very heavy. Oh, a Baron. High quality, by the way. Very high quality. Goes well with Rice. High quality hand, too. Here we have a... I don't know who this is, but it is a character. I'm not knowledgeable enough to know who this is. Well, he's got a jetpack, so he might be one of those bouncy hunter ones that has a jetpack. It's as far as my Star Wars knowledge goes, I'm afraid. I don't know this one, but I like the look of it. High quality. Ah, so it's close. This one looks quite chunky and big as well. Very good fortune. Ancestor smile, I would say. Ooh. Here we go. I like this. I swear I've seen that somewhere before as well. I remember with the pilot inside there. Very good fortune. Yeah, I could swear I've seen this like in a catalog or something somewhere. And this looks like a different angle as well. Ah, now I see one of the other seats too. Ooh. Here we go. High quality. Very good fortune, I would say. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember you were telling me about the X-Wing before. Still a very good fortune. High quality, I would say. What do we have here? This one looks almost kind of... You know one of those little spiders with like the chunky bodies and the small legs? It kind of reminds me a bit of that almost. Very good fortune either way. I like these fins on the back as well. There we go. Oh, and you got some missiles on that too. Very high quality. Looks like it transforms quite a bit too. Yeah, so I suppose when it lands, the winds sort of turn upwards like that. Very good fortune. Kind of reminds me almost a bit, with the winds upwards like that, it almost reminds me of the Avenger in GTA, you know, the Osprey. Or Osprey? I don't know how to say it, but ooh, oh. High quality. High quality. Very good fortune as well. Ancestor smile at this, definitely. Very based, I would say. I would even say heather. Yeah, I would say heather. I know we all know I don't often say heather, but yeah, I would say heather. As well as rice. What is this? Exactly. I will have to be careful now because I have looked at a meme on the internet sent by an American. I will have to watch out for Starmer now. Oh god. Oh yeah. Troubling fortune. Very high quality set though. Went well with rice. It was very based. I would describe it as heaven. I wonder if there's a Lego Heather Mason. Probably not, but someone should make a Lego Heather Mason. Well, Lego Heaven now is in my head. Somehow I don't think there's Lego Silent Hill kits, but you never know. Do I play a thing there or? Probably not, because he'll be able to tie it anyway with whatever shit he's got waiting away. Oh, nah, let's live a little. At least we force him to play his as well. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We'll just go with that, yeah. Getting this one speeding through it, really using all the stuff. There we go. He's running low anyway. He played his last card, but it just lost anyway. Terrible fortune for him. His ancestor cries. And now I have 2 cards and he has none. I'm gonna play that. He's gonna have to get a 20 to even stay in the game. Ah, no, he tied. Ah, he's stood. I can get a tie with that, but I don't want a tie. Now I can turn it into a minus, which brings me to 20, and I win. Hever. I have defeated my opponent. Great fortune. The score is 10-0, I think. Can't keep up with a player like you. You're just too good. But I respect that. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount on anything in my store because of that. Special deal just for you. Hever. There we go. I don't know if this discount is a one-time thing. I hope not. But either way, we have unlocked the discount. Why don't we start buying things and selling things? We want the Mantle of the Force, which was 24, I think. So we got a big chunk of money off that. We will buy that. Want that really as well. We'll sell a few things to get that. There were some stabilizer gloves that would be good. I believe there were other things as well. Why don't we start selling some stuff? Right, we don't need 28 of them. I would say we don't really need 10 of them, to be honest. Neither do we need 19 of these. I will save in a moment. I will save. Hyperdef must head off. Well, I'm glad you got to see the Lego stuff anyway. It was pretty based. I would describe it as heather. Very heather, actually. There we go. Nah, I hardly even use these, so we'll sell most of them. Those are quite good. Same of them, so we probably want to keep them. That said, do we need 9 of them? Probably not. But if we're going to have 9 of them, I'm probably going to sell some of these. There we go. That's 9 major things that like bring him back full health. So, or I think there's something like that anyway. So that's good enough. Now we already have 5 advanced ones, 6 really good ones, and I have tons of stuff that refills my health anyway. So yeah. There may be sirens, I can never tell. Maybe the meme police coming for me. We're gonna sell all of these anyway. Yeah, I hear sirens, yeah. I do have the window open, so I could just be out there somewhere. Right. I don't think we need the shitty little repair kit when we got a construction kit. I think they may be on their way. They may have heard me hovering and... Oh no, terrible fortune. We don't need that. Although they don't actually get us anything, so meh. I don't think anyone's wearing those, so we'll sell them. Same with that. And that. And that. And that. And we don't need 4 of those, so we'll, at the very least, sell nearly all of them. We'll keep Dark Brandon's fiber. Davik's warsuit. Were we keeping that? I can't. I remember us discussing the Genoharden mesh armor. I can't remember if I was keeping it or not, or trading it for a different thing. Not gonna need 2 of them. Same with that. We're not gonna need 2. We're not gonna need 3 of them. Oh, no, we want to keep 1 at least. I do think we were going to sell all the red lightsabers because they didn't have any gems in them, and they're just sort of confusing me on their placement and all of that. So we keep the mesh armor. Okay. That, I believe, that is, what's her name's? The one that sacrificed herself is probably still alive, but not with us at the moment. That woman, I forget her name now. But that belongs to one of our crews, so we're gonna leave that. I can't remember if those are good to sell. Yeah, Bastilla. I think these are good to sell, but I'm gonna make sure before I do. Let's see. Can at the very least sell 1 of those, can't I? Don't tend to use ion grenades. They're for drones, really, aren't they? The red short sabers can go. Okay, let's sell them then. Because there's a lot of these sabers that are just so confusing me. Because I go to, like, you know, customize, and I'm like, which one of these is even mine? So we'll get rid of them. Both heavy blasters and the free Mando blasters. I can't remember. I think Space Spate might use those. I can't remember. So I'd best make sure. Now, ion grenades, those are gonna go. Cryo, did I use those? I can't really remember. Concussion kind of seems pointless when I have the heavily winds. I don't tend to use the fart grenades either. That is true. That is true. Those do fetch a lot of money. I don't know if they're better off used or sold. I don't think I've used one yet. I could probably sell those. Am I wearing them right now? I'm wearing something. I remember that much. We're going to have quite a lot of sorting out to do, I'm afraid. We'll sell the data pad. We'll go with just like the obvious ones first. So, data pads that are cluttering up my things. We do have a lot of sorting out to do, I'm afraid. Now that I have money, why don't I buy the other glowing Jedi thing? Wherever the fuck it went. The something of the Forge, or the Heart of the Guardian. Ah. A droid heavy plating. Are you sure? I can't remember if someone may have had that on, or... Droid heavy plating. Actually, yeah, I think it may have been... We might have been saving it for the little robot, but... he's not going to be in a battle, is he? We'll sell that, and that's a lot of money as well. We'll sell one of them. We'll sell one of them. Let's have a look at... we're going to get a really good idea of who's got what now and that kind of thing. That is true. That is true. Right. What has... what has I got? What has I got? I has got Jenna Haradan power gloves, which give me 4 strength. I'm not wearing these Iradu strength amplifiers. So why don't I sell them? I kind of want to sell those, but at the same time, I think they're a unique item that I got from those assassination missions. So I don't think I can sell them. I will do, yeah. Actually, those things may work on my other characters, though, mightn't they? Right, let's see. What does he have? Superior targeting computer. You can sell the basic ones. Probably those. He's got the special infinite flamethrower, infinite stun ray, composite, or yeah, composite seems to be the best. I think he's got the right gun out. Right, he has standard strength. Yeah, okay, he could very much benefit them from something like that, or these, or he could mildly benefit from them. But once I take off my things, I could give them to him, I suppose. That's probably what I'll do. I feel like he could do better than a simple vibroblade in that hand. Maybe this. Or have we got something more powerful? That. There we go. Now he's got 2 poison blades. He'll dish out a lot of damage. Keep the strength glove for Heather. Ah. I think there's a glove that gives more strength though. The ones that deflect the things. Where am I going? To the ship, I think. Right, let's have a little look at stuff. Now, which ones are mine? I believe it's these two. So we're going to take that out, and we're going to put in the Mantle of the Force. And that should help. Should also mean I'll be able to tell which ones are mine or not as well. Ah, maybe I should keep them then. This one will get the Heart of the Guardian. And now I got both of those. That should help. Ooh, I like that color. And now I can tell those are mine easier as well. I forget whose that is. I've upgraded that, so that probably belongs to somebody who I have no idea. Let's see which ones don't have shit in them. This is stuff. That has stuff. This is stuff. That. This doesn't. This one doesn't. So that's probably either it's a character that I don't like and haven't bothered to upgrade their thing, or this is just not anyone's thing in particular. So this dark purple one. What about this dark purple one? Is that anyone's thing, or? We will take characters out one by one to find out. Actually, does he have a spare slot there? No. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna bring out... I really don't care what Carth has, to be honest. He's still a level 6. Yeah. So I might sell the purple one. Because I don't think that belongs to anyone in particular. I'm gonna bring these two out to see what they got on them. Just to be sure. Actually, yeah, these are the only other ones who are going to have lightsabers, so we find out what's on them, and we got a good idea of what we can sell. Yeah, so she has that one red one, and a light purple one. Is a Jedi Knight robe. it is very unlikely we're bringing her on anything important, to be honest. And just like you said, he has the green and a short purple one. An extra blue and purple. Ah. Because yeah, if his are green and purple and hers purple and red, then that means the rest can be sold, right?
And you need.
Or most of
I'm
them.
Chiwi aita ka choki mulira. Ki mulira.
Right, let's have a look. Gee, the lightsabers are near to here, aren't they? So this is the spare one, I think. The light purple is, or is it? I'm not. Wow, see, it just gets very confusing. Let me get right to the bottom of the list. Fuck me, there's a lot. Okay, I don't need any of these stun rays because I've got an infinite stun ray. So yeah. It's the same for them, really, isn't it? Because he's got like Baragwing, infinite stuff. Similar for that. I think I've already got one that's infinite. Already got heavily wind, so I need a gravity generator. Environment shield, meh. Energy shield, eh. Already got an infinite shield. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm heading, I think, because a lot of this I don't need. Or if I've already got like infinite versions, then what do I need all those for? That's quite good, but at the same time, we don't really need it. Purity 2, eh. Purity 6 is a little better. Awareness, nah. Nah. Don't need basic stuff. Don't need that. I would say I don't really need that either. So maybe we'll keep those on us. Yeah, we'll keep that. Could probably sell some of this, but it's difficult really, you know. Just figuring out who has what and... I like that you get the same amount of money for selling one that's full versus one that's nearly empty. We need this crap, do we? Don't think I ever use that, so we'll get rid of that. So any +1 implants. Anything 6+ keep. That might be a good idea, yeah. And we're probably near the end game anyway. We might as well make sure they're well equipped. Do we have anything more we want to buy here? We probably do. Unfortunately, I packed it full of my own crap, so I've got to sift through all this to find it now. These were something I bought before. Those don't give you strength, only dexterity. That would have been good, but I don't really tend to use med packs anymore. Yeah, I'll take one last look through here. And then we're about ready to just equip people with stuff and go on our way, I think. An assault blade. I didn't even know that was a thing. Eh. Yeah, I think we're good to go on our way. Oh. Oh yeah, that is true. We could sell all the old bullshit shields, yeah. Right, I'll make sure everyone has something new. And, actually, I'll equip the higher priority players first. So, the dream team over here, basically. Because they get first dibs on, like, the best shields and so on. But actually, he only has what he has, so... We'll go with them. Then some variety of them. Because we gotta give the better players like that, you know, first dibs. Right, what do we have equipped? We have a Verpine prototype shield. Now, it is true that it isn't full, but at the same time, it's, like, meant to be very good. So I think we'll keep that. This thing's nearly empty. That can go. What is the best one here? Electrical. That protects against more, doesn't it? There we go. He has one of them. We'll give him one that has less use. Ooh, that's nearly out. Keep it simple. We'll just give him one of them. Okay, now the other two. Dueling shields are best for Heather. Ah, Heather will get them then. Heather. Maybe we'll take him back out if we need to get those dueling shields. Okay, it's nearly out, but I think I can, I'll get by on it. Or, no, his isn't full. Okay, that's nearly out, so we've got to give him something. Verpine plus dueling. Okay, that sounds pretty good to me. In that case, I think we are ready to go. We have emergency rank ups for everyone if they're needed as well. We should be pretty good. Have was there anything I wanted to buy from the other one that was in the Korriban? I don't think there was much good there, to be honest. Never know, but can never tell either. Have a. I will save. That seems like the smartest thing to do. A Coke also could be a good fortune. Yeah, maybe time for a piss break in a moment. I think we're gonna make sure there's nothing we don't want there. Heli is back. Heli is back. We're just gonna double check Korriban, and then we'll get on our way to wherever it was. I think there's somewhere a new planet we can go to now that we got all the star maps. Sounds like we got space combat. I could picture that, definitely. It's very Redcoat-ish, that planet. Lots of courts, rules, and... Okay, we'll deal with it. We took most of them out in one pass. There we go, I think that's all of them. He's wasted! Highly unlikely. I might play a GTA game. I will make no more comment on that. This is the original, but being emulated on an Xbox Series X. Booger at my tail! Booger at my tail! He's firing! Get out of there! He's wasted! High quality sound effects. What is all this they're playing me? Right, we'll have a quick word with the pizza man on here and just make sure there was nothing that we wanted to. If I can find my way out of this. Bit of a run over there, unfortunately, but nah. That is true. I do need to play Ace Combat 3. And I have it all on my thing, and I've got the translation patch installed. Just need to get a little bit of editing and stuff out of the way so that I've got, like, you know, the free time to just, you know, sit back and record a whole bunch of levels of it. It will happen. I never know when, but it will happen. That's the sound of a pizza man. What's going on now? It's a buzzing noise. Yeah, GTA has had its day, I would say. It's been a long time now. I'm waiting on the next one, really. GTA 6. Oh shit. I would have a...
Da hupa da tenya ji juju piti.
What do I tell him? Fuck. Do I lie? I, I never know. Oh yeah, you're a good glitchy gamer. He might not even want to sell me stuff. Oh dear. Hunting that crate dragon might have backfired. Shit. He's doing funny gestures at me as well. Lie or truth? Might be. Maybe I should come clean. He may know if I'm lying or not. He's heard a disturbing rumor, Heather Mason. A hunter matching my description is reported to have slain a crate dragon on Tatooine. Please, tell me it wasn't you. Oh, God. Yeah, why is it his business? I'm gonna come clean.
Kakin cha nawabagaon. Pichage borang turang. Nada chawa yishun kun. Noba mulira tilai kunka. Kang nibora tong chitsa. Chesko yohava kaba nopi to ula. Achua pengti. Yun patisa. Tichuba jikunka naga. Kingu mwa mulira dwana.
No. Oh, so he was concerned. I do like that he calls us Heather Mason. Heather. Oh, I said I've got to play Silent Hill 3 again. I need more Heather. I do need Heather. Okay, he wants to sell us guns then. Okay, enough of that. Let's see the premium items. Health packs. This. That. Nothing really all that much, to be honest. They'll sell those. Extortionately high price. Audio power system. A Gorgulon reaction system. Nevadan Oh, I think I may have had my eye on that. Is that better than the one I have? He is. It's not his place. If that's better than the one I have, I think I have a Sith regeneration thing. That might be an upgrade. He does sell Pazak cards, but that's a little late for that. What is that, just a gun upgrade? Some kind of upgrade. Never has regeneration 2. In that case, then this is... Oh wait, implant level 3, regeneration 2. Yeah. Not really much there for me then. Because that's regeneration 2 as well. I could give it to Bimbo. And you know, since we're in the end stages of the game, it might make sense because, hey, you know, I may as well use the money at some point, right? Excuse me, my headset's falling off. The Con plus 5 one. Which one is that? So he basically just talks about all the stuff you've done before, it looks like. That is true. I think I'm going to get it then. And what was this Con plus 5 thing? There's that. We are going to buy that. Bimbo will have that. And 2 Heathers. You know, the only thing better than 2 Heathers is 3 Heathers. So Excuse me. We'll make do with 2 heathers. Heather. It spawns at Yamming. Ah. We may have missed it then. We never know. I think I'm alright with this setup anyway. Much as I like HK, I might bring out the bimbo so that we have the 2 heather benefit. Transit disabled, ah. Yeah, 2 heathers and Kando. And Bimbo has a lot of rank ups available, so, you know, he can just keep boosting his health back up and he's down. Does mean I have to keep an eye on it, because he'll run out quickly, but, he'll be able to just, you know, get back up and up and up again. Exactly. When you finish the last planet before going to the Star Forge, remember to visit Yavin again, because he will have the best gear in the game. Oh, I think I'm kind of at that point, really, yeah. Because that's what I was doing all the Pazak for. I wanted to buy all the stuff cheap. And so I've got, like, the mantle of the forge and all of that stuff. Oh, yeah, that's true. But that can be arranged. We're gonna go here. We're gonna make a save. I'm gonna piss. And then we are gonna go on to whatever's next. Have a. Okay, I'll be back in 1 moment. Okay, I am back. How long is the rest of the game? Because it is getting on now. It is about 6:30. So there's only so long I can push back dinner at my place. So I'm very lucky, and I have that cooks me dinner every day, even though I'm pushing 30 now. How old am I again? I'm 28. Yeah, I'm very lucky in that regard, but it also means there's a little less flexibility on when it happens. So I'm wondering, how long is this? Is the half hour that I've got enough for it, or should I save it for a final stream? I'm leaning towards, I hate to come back and just be like, oh, stream's over, but I'm leaning towards that because I feel like it's probably going to take longer than half an hour. And also it does buy me some time to prepare for whatever game is next, because I do have to do that. Perhaps that way though. If everyone's still here and if everyone knows like, oh, it's only going to be 20 minutes or something, then I guess I'll just finish that here. But if it might be a little bit longer, perhaps I will save it up for like the final part. I know it's stringing it out a bit, but yeah, I don't want it to be rushed too much. I'm guessing from the lack of response that maybe people are sort of weighing it up and thinking, can it be done? Okay, Captain Mastami is still here. Very heavy, by the way. I'm not trying to cool anyone out, by the way, saying that. Yeah. I imagine it'll probably take a little longer than I have. Now, I'm leaning towards saving it up. I know it's like, wow, another one. I'm thinking that as well. I mean, I haven't played it, so I don't really know how long it is. And it's probably been like, 20 or 15, 20 years since you played it, so it's a little longer to tell. Yeah, I think I'm going to save it up. That means there's not so much of a rush, and I've got time to do it properly. It also buys me a little time to prepare the next game. And rather than, rush out the last mission here and then run down for dinner, I can just go over what's next and have a more relaxed sort of exit to the stream. So, in the next Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic stream, we will go into here. We will go onto the galaxy map. And we will travel to Starforge System, a planet which has no entry in the Republic archives. There, I assume we will finish the game. But now, though, we go back, we sit here with our friends who have accepted us despite it turning out that we were Revan. They still feel us to be Heather. So we will have a save here. And, yeah, that is what we'll have in the next Star Wars stream. The next stream in general, though, will be on Thursday. It will be Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. I had a good time of that in the last stream. And I'm sure it'll be the same. Yeah. We figured out how to get it not to crash. For anyone who was there, yeah, there was a little bit of a crashing problem in the last Resident Evil 3 stream. But it turned out that turning off bilinear filtering fixed that. Not sure why, but I'm glad it did, because it was, I can tell the difference of it off anyway, and that solved it all. So yeah, Thursday we got Resident Evil 3. I think we were going around the park, weren't we? Coming near the end of that, actually. Then Saturday, there might be Generation Zero. I'll have to check in with the Freddle, see if he's around. He may be busy, I'm not sure. Sunday, maybe we'll get Resident Evil 6. I can never tell for sure, but I will try. I just need to sort my sleeping out. Now, usually I would have a Revelations part on Friday, but I don't have one ready just yet. I could rush one out, quickly do some editing on the Wednesday maybe. Or I could put Revelations on a break and start releasing the Jurassic Park playthrough, which is a bit of an odd one, really. It's a little known Jurassic Park game that is notoriously difficult, and there'll be lots of rage moments in that playthrough, so that may or may not be something people are interested in. I thought Nemesis and Cabbage caused the Resident Evil 3 caching problem. That they formed an alliance after all the setbacks Cabbage was getting. But these are just rumors. I mean, it could still be true. It could be that they sabotaged by linear filtering. Dino Crisis. Did I say Dino Crisis? I meant, wait, what did I say? Now I'm confused. Yeah, now I'm confused. What was I talking about? What did I say? Fuck. I swear, I'm getting more and more Biden by the day. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Oh, no. Not Dino Crisis. Not Dino Crisis. Yeah. Jurassic Park. Yeah, you heard right in that it was Jurassic Park. So there was this old Jurassic Park game that I played as a child, and I could never win it as a child. And that is because it is a very bullshitty game that was brutally difficult and it only let you save about 4 or 5 times over the whole game. And if you died before you saved, and you're all the way back. So yeah, there'll be a lot of rage moments in that playthrough. Are you asking about Dino Crisis? And so is Masami, actually. So there is some interest in Dino Crisis. In Dino Crisis 1, there are several endings you could get. So I could replay that and get one of the different endings. And in fact, I say could. I know for sure I will at some point, because I very much enjoyed that game and would love to see the other endings. I will probably move on to Dino Crisis 2 before I do that, though. Oh wow! Wait till you see it. There's lots of skill issues going on in that. Oh my god. I may or may not drop the C word and have to. I actually spent hours censoring various C words because I figured Jurassic Park is kind of a family-friendly game. I'd best make sure it's reasonably censored. Wow, there's a lot of rage going on in that, though. Also, I see you, Proxima Centauri. I'm afraid you caught me on the tail end of the stream, but it's good to see you anyway. Yeah, I will probably put Revelations on hold and start releasing that, just so that I'm still releasing something. And in the meantime, prepare more of them. At the same time, then I'm sort of put on a rush because I still have to prepare the last part of that. But it does buy me a couple of weeks, which should be enough. I just need to sort out my sleeping and start getting things done again. I wish I had had that idea. I wish I had had that idea before I started editing it. Because now that you've mentioned it, that would be really base and funny, but sadly, I've already edited most of it. She was about to swear, and then you hear like just some dinosaur roaring. It would have been perfect. But well, I don't know what I'm gonna do with pre-recorded playthroughs. I don't know yet. And I will remember that idea for using some other dinosaur game playthrough. Sadly, it can't be that because I've already edited most of it. But I will remember that. I will remember that. Yeah, I am not gonna reach a decision yet on what will be released on Friday, if anything. Uh, I still have decisions to make when it comes to pre-recorded playthroughs. But as for what's next for live streams, yeah, that will be Resident Evil 3 on Thursday. Possibly something on Saturday, could be Generation Zero. And there might be Resident Evil 6 on Sunday. And then on next Tuesday, we finish off this game. But that is for then. I think it is time for me to wrap this up now. Is there anything left? Any questions anyone had, or anything anyone's curious about? Yeah. We will probably be wrapping up some games soon, so I will have to get thinking about what to play next. I know Crisis 2 does sound good, actually. Also want to get some Silent Hill 3 in though, because we need more Heather, of course. That GTA game, as Alfin would call it, would also be a good one to troll some of the people begging for GTA. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good, but my sleeping is all sorts of fucked up, so I need to sort that out. Thursday, Friday, Catterday, and Sunday. I think I need to learn those off by heart. I've already got Thursday. But yeah, Friday, Catterday, and Sunday I need to memorize. Can Cabbage be described as a dino? I think he could, because he likes to eat creatures all the time. So he could be described as a carnivorous... he could be described as a Cabbagesaurus Rex, I think. Or maybe more like one of those smaller ones, though. A Cabbage Nephus or something, or a Cabbage Raptor, maybe, or... We never really know. And then Heather would just be like a giant Heathersaurus or something. Alright, I've reached a bit where I'm getting tired out and I'm talking bullshit now, so I guess it's time for me to wrap this up. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks AC for the donation earlier. We missed your heroic actions on GTA Online. Well, maybe you'll get a GTA stream. It might not be what you want, but we never really know. But yeah, I do appreciate the donations. I do appreciate everyone who showed up, everyone who supports my streams, my playing other games, and so on. And yeah, I think that is